like firestorms, and when they strike, we feel the love.
Hello everyone and welcome to Us Live. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to make hibiscus tea, or as many of us know it in Latin America, agua de Jamaica. That famous agua de Jamaica that you really enjoy when it's nice and icy at any party or any Mexican restaurant or Latin restaurant where they have the famous agua de Jamaica. But it's also known as hibiscus tea. We're not just going to learn how to make the famous hibiscus tea or agua de Jamaica. We're going to learn and know about all the benefits it gives all of us. Like for example, it's good for high blood pressure. If you have at least two glasses a day of hibiscus tea, it is known that it brings down your high blood pressure. It's good for high cholesterol. It has antioxidants. It helps keep your skin nice and smooth and fresh looking. It has many benefits that many of us don't know because we like it and enjoy it so much, and we don't know just how great it is for our body. Well, basically the ingredients you need to make the hibiscus tea, or as many us know it as in Latin America, agua de Jamaica, you need the hibiscus petals. You can buy them at supermarkets. They sell them sometimes by the pound, or sometimes what they do is they sell the little bag that's already closed, and I think it has a pound in there. Well, you're going to need that, the hibiscus petals. You're going to need sugar, plain sugar. Now some people like to add lemon or lime, and they also use cinnamon sticks. I don't. I pretty much just use the hibiscus petals, sugar, ice. You're going to need a strainer so that you can strain your petals after you've boiled them. And you're going to need at least 2 pitchers to transfer them from where they've been boiled to where you want to mix the sugar. Again, you're going to need hibiscus petals, sugar, ice, 2 of these containers, 2 pitchers if that's what you wish to do, and a strainer. So you start is you put some water. Kind of like about this much. I tend to do a lot because my family is pretty big, and I like to really enjoy this hibiscus tea. So about this much, you put it on the stove, and you let it sit there for a little bit until it starts boiling. I tend not to close the whole thing up. I leave it like that, just because to me that's just how I do it. So these are the hibiscus dry petals. That's how I put them in a little bowl before I put them into the boiling water. I have the strainer here because once they're ready I'll strain them, and I'll show you in a little bit. But I just wanted to show you, kind of like give you an idea of how I do it. So you wait until it comes to boil, and as you can see over here, when you come closer, you can see that it's already boiling, right? So this is when you actually drop the hibiscus petal leaf, I call them petal leaves, and you drop them there. Now most people would turn it off immediately. What I do is I just keep it there for another 30 seconds and just bring it down a little. And now I really close it completely. I make sure that it's all closed, and I wait like 30 seconds, and then I turn it off so that it sits there for a little bit. I tend to let it stay there for like 15 minutes. Some people like leaving it there longer. I've heard of people that even leave it overnight. But like I said, I just like it nice and fresh, and 15 minutes is good, and you'll be able to see how great it's going to be. So after leaving it there for a little bit, what I do is I come and I open it for a little bit and leave it there for another, I want to say 20-25 minutes, so that it cools down and it's not as hot, so that when I strain it, it's not very hot. So I'm going to show you what I do. So what I do is I bring it closer to where I'm going to strain it. I gently open it, and then I would say I want to do this. I'm going to bring it here. And then what you do is you want to strain the flowers just to get the tea out. I usually do it a little bit faster. I'm just doing it this way and being real particular right now so you kind of get my grid. As you can see, there are the hibiscus petals. And I'm straining. And you strain until you pretty much have your enough of, it depends on how much you want to do. And that's pretty much what you, sorry, I'm in a mess. So after you're finished straining the hibiscus petals into the other container, this picture right here, this is when you can add the sugar, as much as sugar as to your flavor. I tend not to make it very sweet, but it's really up to you how much sugar you want to put in it. It's probably better for you to try and see what you kind of like, and then you gently make sure that it's all mixed in together before you put it into the other container where you're going to get it ready to be served. So once I finish straining the hibiscus tea and I make sure that there's no petals, then I'm ready to pour it into the other pitcher where I already have ready with plenty of ice so that it could get chilly immediately. So I'm going to pour it in there. There you go. I tend to put more ice after I do this, and then you're pretty much ready to serve. And this is where you can enjoy a nice glass of hibiscus tea. Everyone in your family would love it. If you have a party or get together, I guarantee you, everyone's gonna love it and they're not gonna believe that you did it yourself. Enjoy. Well, thank you for your time, everyone. I hope you liked the video. I promise to have many more like this where we're each gonna learn how to do great things to benefit ourselves and be happy. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for your time again.